Hello everyone, my name is Guy. I'm a software engineer from Amiga, and today I want to go over one of our website examples with you. It's a brand example. I'd say it's one of the most popular examples we have. We'll deploy a little Python script to look on real time at the stream of bulk oak devices on a robot. Before we dive deeper into this, I want to show a picture of my robot. This guy is named Born Banana. As you can see right here, in my previous video, I showed you how to remotely connect to a robot using cross-network access via Tailscale, and also SSH. So, for the purposes of today's example, I just want to mention that the rear camera, OC1 device of Born Banana, is on the rear part of the tractor, looking down on this compost spreader. And you can't really see, but the front camera is here, facing down. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go to our website, amiga.farmng.com. You can follow along with me if you want to. You're also welcome to pause the video and do things at your own pace. We're going to examples and then expand brain examples, camera examples, camera client. So here we have basic knowledge requirements. I really recommend you guys go over the entire page. It has a lot of useful information. It's telling you how to customize your run. It's telling you the requirements you need. And one important thing from this example is that this will pop up a little screen to show you the camera stream from the Yoke devices. So this example has to be run from a local PC, not from a brain. As you may know, the brain are headless machines. We wouldn't be able to pop up the screen if we were directly inside the brain. With that said, it's fairly easy to configure your local computer to connect to your brain. So the first thing I'm gonna do is install the brain package. I have a Mac right now, so I'm going to follow instructions for Mac. First thing is I'm gonna open VS Code. Start from a terminal. I'm going to create a new folder for my project. So I'm just going to call it farm-ng. So cd farm-ng. We're inside farm-ng now. Brew install Python. Again, we have specific instructions for Linux. If you're lazy like me, you can just click here. It'll copy everything for you. Let's install this bit. And you're also welcome to fast forward these portions of the tutorial where I'm just installing things. All right. Installing Python 3. Checking the version of pip and also installing a virtual environment. Right, awesome. I got a message here saying new pip is available. I could update pip or upgrade pip. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's further down in the instructions. So you will see. Okay, let's create a virtual environment. Farming folder. And after we create, we're going to activate. Oops. Okay. This is just telling you how to exit your virtual environment. Again, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna continue following the instructions for Mac OS. Again, please notice we have custom instructions for Linux. So the first thing I'm going to do is clone this repository FarmNG core. Hopefully it's gonna be fast. Right, that was actually quite fast. I'm gonna go to FarmNG core, and attention here, we wrote this tutorial a couple of months ago. We already have v2.2 available. So v2.2.0. Attention here. All right, add this now at Python 2.2. Awesome. Git sub module update init. And I like to type in things here. It's just easier for me to understand what I'm doing, but you are also welcome to just copy and paste. I actually do that sometimes, but we are in this step right here. I'm updating submodules. Okay, so let's go back. Upgrade pip, that's what I mentioned. Pip install dash dash upgrade pip. And I'm going to do the same thing for setup tools. Maybe I can actually just copy this. Beautiful. That was fast. Okay, so now we're gonna build FarmNG core. Oops. This one takes a little bit of time, but we're gonna get there. All right. Last, I'm gonna pip install FarmNG Amiga. All right. The next step is just telling me to check. You can do it on your own. I'm just gonna skip it for now. I am going to clone FarmNG Amiga. All right, nice. So these are just the same instructions. These are just SSH clone rather than HTTP. Go to FarmNG Amiga, git checkout main, git pull. Checkout main, git pull, just making sure everything is up to date. And this is telling me to upgrade pip and set up tools again. I don't really need this bit. I'm going to go back to the example. I am all set up for start developing. So let's first navigate to the example. And probably also expand it here. That will make my life a little easier. Oh no. It should be okay. Examples, camera, client. I should be inside FarmNG when I clone this. Let me just fix things. My apologies. So I cloned FarmNG Amiga inside FarmNG core. Let's just move it outside. Okay, nice. So I have my virtual environment, FarmNG Amiga and FarmNG Core. It doesn't really matter. I just feel like this makes it a little more organized for me. So FarmNG Amiga, Pi, examples, camera client. So that's the guy we want. So let's just navigate to that directory. Okay, nice. So I need to install the specific requirements for this example. Let me do that real quick. It's probably just going to install OpenCV. I see it also updated on Pi for me. All right, nice. And now I can just execute the Python script. But there's a little note here. By default, the camera host is assumed to be a local host, which is not in my case. As I mentioned, I want to connect to Born Banana. So I need to modify here my service config.json file. This guy right here should be Born Banana. I don't know if you remember, but machines shared via tail scale have this weird name right here. So they need this tail 0BE. Just make sure you copy that. You should receive the name of your machine or be able to visualize that on when you receive a link to share your Amiga through Tailnet, through Tailscale network. So, okay, I changed here to Born Banana. You want to make sure you save this, right? Right now here, file, save. You can just press Command S if you're on a Mac and Control S if you're on a Windows PC or Linux. I'll just clear this here real quick. The code we're gonna run is main.py. You guys can take a look at it. It's a fairly short code, 67 lines. Most of it are just comments. But basically here we're creating a subscriber to the Oak Zero stream of Born Banana. Let's just go back to the website here, and this is the command to run the script. If everything goes right, we should start receiving a camera stream soon. All right, there we go. So I see data coming here. There's the metadata from my camera stream. If you're just patient, this window should pop up. So this is the Oak 1 stream from Born Banana right now. There's not a lot of exciting things going on right now. It's just in our shop. I see one of our engineers working on the machine, but that's pretty much it. To exit the script, you just go back to VS Code and you press Control C. Let me show you one real cool thing. If you go back to the example, we have a tip here to customize the run. As I mentioned, everything goes through the service config.json file. If I want to, I can also stream data from Oak 1. So you want to make sure you have Oak 1 here, and the port to Oak 1 is actually 511. So let's make sure we save this. Otherwise, that's not going to make any changes at all. If I run the same example again, I should start receiving a stream from Oak 1 instead of Oak 0. And here it is. So you see I have a different stream now. And as I mentioned before, Oak 1 is pointing towards the bottom of the compost spreader. So it's this little guy right here. And that's the live stream of it. Well, I hope you had a good time and you were able to learn a lot from this example. We'll stop here. Thank you.